The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's third down.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got them 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm here all day. Mike 22, Mike 22. We got it. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Shotgun now for Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Move. Hey, Alabama. He's coming. We got double up. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm going to run you over.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by on the highlights and analysis of this first half. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Tackled at the 32.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A gain of 7 and a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
5-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Go, go, go.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go one more.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
25-yard line.
Hey, that's 380. I hope you got the rest because I'm about to take you to school. Go on. No, 66. 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the back.
Throwing again. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Williams, the Chiefs.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, watch the ball.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
And to give this time to the tailback. And some room to roam now. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 45 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Butker on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score, Chiefs 21. Buccaneers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Again, it's Brady. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Buccaneers.
Brady to throw again. Flush to his right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now Brady again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. But now it's 3rd and goal.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver. But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.